What's up, guys? Welcome back to Hog Vision. Before we jump into today's home run picks, let's see how yesterday's plays performed. Recap. Yesterday, we went 3-0 on the free plays. VIP finished 4-2. If you tailed the picks, hopefully we cashed another ticket. Let's keep it rolling today. VIP promo. If you want every play I'm betting today, you can join my VIP for just $9.99 for your first month using code NUKES10. I'm also running my best offer right now. If you sign up for Novig using code CUBS12, you'll get $50 when you spend just $5. If you sign up for Betr using code CUBS12, you'll receive $200 in no sweat entries. Once you've signed up for either using my code, email a screenshot showing proof to hogvision12@gmail.com, and I'll give you an entire month of VIP absolutely free. All of the links for these promotions are in the description below. Now let's get into today's home run picks. We've got a two-leg home run parlay that I really like today. It's originally sitting at plus 2,455, but if you use a 20% profit boost, it jumps to around plus 2,950. That's a nice increase in payout. So let's dive into the picks. Our first play today is Juan Soto. He's facing Kevin Gausman, and while Gausman has been decent against left-handed hitters, he hasn't been dominant. He's allowed 6 home runs in 57 innings, which is just under 1 home run per 9 innings. Now let's look at Soto. Against right-handed pitching this season, Juan Soto has hit 13 home runs. He's hitting .303 with a .448 weighted on-base average, nearly a .600 slugging percentage, and an isolated power of nearly 300. Those are elite numbers across the board. Over his last 15 batted balls, he's also carrying a 46% hard hit rate, so he's still making quality contact. Now, here's the stat I really love. Against Kevin Gausman in his career, Soto is 8 for 17, which is a .471 batting average. He's already taken Gausman deep once and has multiple extra base hits against him, so this is a matchup where he clearly sees the ball well. On top of that, the wind is blowing out to right field today, giving left-handed power hitters a little extra boost. One more thing I like is the bounce-back factor. Soto had a rough game yesterday, and great players usually respond after games like that. I'm expecting him to come out aggressive today. That's why Juan Soto is daily nuke number 1. Daily nuke number 2, Julio Rodriguez. Our second play is Julio Rodriguez, and he completes today's two-leg home run parlay. With the 20% profit boost, this parlay pays around plus 2,946. Juan Soto is sitting around plus 298, and Julio is around plus 664. A $10 bet returns just over $300, so it's a really solid payout. Now let's talk about the matchup. Julio is facing Jose Soriano. Soriano has actually been pretty good against right-handed hitters this season, but I'm putting more weight on the head-to-head numbers here. Julio is 8 for 15 in his career against Soriano. That's a .533 batting average, a 1,000 slugging percentage, 2 home runs, and 1 double. Sometimes baseball really comes down to matchups, and Julio has clearly been comfortable against Soriano. The overall analytics aren't quite as strong as Soto's today, but this is one of those spots where I'm trusting both the matchup history and my instincts. Julio has also been in a bit of a cold stretch, and I like buying into elite hitters when they're due to break out, especially against a pitcher they've already had success against. That's why Julio Rodriguez is daily nuke number 2. Fantasy score play, Brandon Marsh. Now let's finish with today's fantasy score play. We're taking Brandon Marsh over 5.5 fantasy score, along with Juan Soto over 6.5 fantasy score, and Julio Rodriguez over 5 fantasy score. This 3-man slip pays 6 times your money. A $10 entry returns $60. Marsh has a great matchup against Bubba Chandler. Against left-handed hitters, Chandler has allowed 7 home runs in 39 innings, which comes out to roughly 1.6 home runs per 9 innings, along with an 18% home run to fly ball rate. Now let's look at Marsh. Against right-handed pitching this season, he's been on an absolute tear. He's hit 11 home runs, is batting .346, owns a .406 weighted on-base average, nearly a .600 slugging percentage, and a .218 isolated power. He also hit 2 home runs last night, so he's seeing the ball extremely well right now. Sometimes you simply ride the hot hand, especially when the analytics support it, and they absolutely do here. One thing you'll notice on this channel is that I'm not relying on analytics alone. I'm combining advanced metrics with matchup history. Sometimes the analytics are elite. Other times, like Julio today, the head to head matchup is just too strong to ignore. I think that combination gives us the best chance to stay ahead of the sports books. Those are my favorite plays for today. If you enjoyed the breakdown, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments which daily nuke is your favorite. Good luck today, and I'll see you guys in the next one.